And there we go too. Let's see, who do we have here this evening? Cajun Air. Jet Mets fan. Max Pat. Pathan. Okay. Club Med Tom. How you doing here early today? UAE 600. How are you doing this evening, sir? Good evening. Rouse Florentine 8. Okay. Rogue Introvert. How you doing? Kevin. Club Med Tom. How's it going? Uh-oh. Where was I? Mr. Questions. Alabama. Kedix. What's going on? P123N. All right. Mr. Questions. Aaron, what's going on? Rick. Chubrook. Vanilla B. What's going on? Yes. Okay, whatever. Lolo. Good evening, Lolo. LOL. K-Van. What's going on, K-Van? Thank you. Okay. I wish you guys had better spelling your names. Rupinder. I have no idea. What are we looking at for tomorrow? What's on the list? Shopper. Superlative. Back again. I remember that name. Superlative. Cool name. Susan. Good evening. Sushi Slayer. Rob. G1's going on. Calvin Hill back again. Thank you. Calvin, text message me. I'm thinking of something that's right up your alley. You know what it is. Edward, good evening. Appreciate. Way to go. All right. There. Who do we have over here? We got Fabio in the house. Fabio, what's going on? Greetings from beautiful Sunday. Wow. Okay. Greetings on a beautiful Sunday. Way to go. All right, so who do we have way over here? Chad. Mezzo. What's doing there, Mezzo? Frank. Alabama redneck. like there's no Alabama rednecks. Bates. What's going on, Mr. Bass? Comb Cake. John. Bill T4. Mike Sweeney. Mikey Boy. Lupin. Okay, whatever. Superlative. Odem, what's going on? Odem, beans, clean money, filthy rich. Dude, you chat. If your name has anything to do with what you do, you get a chat. Trevor, Susie Q, Mike Matter. How are you today, Mr. Mike? Alabama Redneck, John Frank. Tim Bauer, what's going on? Dave Wright, Michael Gannon, how are you, everyone? Good evening. My name is James. This is Dividend Talk brought to you by the 10-minute trader, where I invest in dividend stocks for weekly cash flow. I'm looking for a simple, safe, predictable, consistent 1% per week. Now, last month, or I should say last quarter, to be totally honest with you, 100% clarity here. I haven't even looked at the numbers yet. I haven't. The way I look at it, every Monday I buy and I sell. And I take a look at what do I usually make on a Monday. Because that's when I get to my trades. So I take a look at I get 3 accounts that I share publicly. I have 7 altogether, but I only share 3 of them publicly. Hold on, I'm going to pause these comments for a second. So that being said, account number one, I'm looking to get $1,500 every month for account number 2, bare minimum of $1,200 a month. That's I'm looking at from that account. Account number 3, right around $1,400. Well, last week I surpassed all those. So when I do that on a Monday and Tuesdays, all right, what did I get? I make a mental count in my head. I'm at that point where I don't really chase pennies anymore because I'm just looking for a simple, safe, predictable income on a consistent basis. Now I'm retired, so I hope you guys understand that I don't have the same luxury as you do. Okay, which means if you screw up and you're still working, you have the capability of putting in some overtime, putting a little bit extra work, doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that to make extra money to make up if you make mistakes. Well, when you get to a certain age, kind of like where I am, I don't have that luxury. Okay, you may or may not know, the older you get, certain things just don't work like they used to. I can't do what I used to do. Can you try co-hosting with another co-maker to make life more fun and let more viewers get to know you? Sure. If the co-host is somebody I know, and I know what they want to talk about, other than that, oh, thank you. Okay. They want me to invite someone else to co-host with me. But I'm not going to co-host with a perfect stranger. Not that they may not have something good to offer. I have no idea who they are. It just makes no sense. We got somebody here in the peanut gallery making noise. That's David Miller and Crispy. Okay. You're going to mute David. And Crispy, going to mute that also. Only because we're trying to have conversations. And don't get me wrong, I understand life happens. You get the microphone, somebody walks in, and no, that microphone on everybody around the world is listening, can hear what you're saying. Sometimes it's entertaining. Anyway, back to the point. All right, what do we got? Clean my, what's up? Canada TikTok. How are you, James? How are you doing? I'm doing wonderful. Thoughts on Murray. Take a look at Murray very first thing. First one today. Over here on YouTube. Hope you guys can behave tonight. If you guys see anything ordinary, try to squash as possible. We're all adults here. Good evening. Boo to you. How are you doing, David? Hope you're having a good day. I'm having an awesome day. Went down saw my grandson, mothers, brothers. Wait a minute. I saw my sister. I saw two of my kids. I talked to the other one on the phone. No. Actually, I did have a good day. What are you doing this week? We'll find that out in a little bit. Tispo, how are you doing? How are you? I'm fine. Good evening. Take a bath. Hey, Captain Hook. Nice to see you too. Take a look at IBM in General Electric. Josh will take a look at that a little bit. Sit tight. Captain Hook, I'm not 100% sure why you say something like that, kind of on the rude side. But hey, GT, what is GT? Is that Goodyear tire? I think it might be. I don't know. Anyway, so let's get rolling. Let's get started. You guys over here, brand new. Fan forever. Cool. How you doing today? Wonderful. Yeet V3. Well, how are you doing also? All right. That all being said, let's just jump right on into it and take a look. Now, what we're going to do is you guys are going to give me stocks to take a look at. Preferably, listen closely, because I don't want to waste a lot of time. We only have 2.5 hours. I would appreciate it. And I'm sure people in the audience would appreciate it also. Only give us something that looks like it could be a possibility for this upcoming week. Don't tell me to look at a stock that you know for a fact is at the high of the year. I don't buy the high of the year. It makes no sense. If there's not a buying opportunity, we can make money simply, safely, predictably, and consistent. That's what I'm looking for. Anna, we'll take a look at AT&T. Sit tight. But thank you, Miss Anna. Please check first before you waste our time. Because don't get me wrong, I'm retired. I really don't mind. I'm here for 2.5 hours. But other people here. Okay, they're here. Now, you may or may not know I'm live streaming on 9 different platforms. Okay, not just TikTok, not just YouTube, not just Twitter, not just Zoom, not just 9 different platforms, which means there are a lot of questions coming in on a consistent basis. Anywhere between 5,000 and 30,000 people will come through here tonight asking questions for information. Well, great. Let's do everybody a favor. Let's look at good stuff. If you know for a fact the company has no dividends, don't ask to look at it. If you know for a fact the company's not 20 years old, or 10 or 15 years old, let's not look at it. Let's look at stuff that are simple, safe, predictable, consistent, that has consistent profitability. Okay? Not just because you like it and you think it's a good stock. Okay? I'm here for consistent, predictable income. I get two goals in mind, only two. Okay, when you get to your 60s, your 70s, when you decide to retire, I get two goals: consistency, profitability, and protection of my assets. Which means I don't have the luxuries of losing. So some of you that are in your 30s, 40s, 50s, you can lose, and then you have time to make it up. What do I get? 20, 30 years left if I'm lucky. Okay. I don't want to waste that going back to work. Hey, welcome to Walmart. May I help you? That aisle's right there. Special going on. You take advantage. No, that's not me. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I'd have fun doing it until they tossed me out. I'm not very good with rules. I'm very good with people telling me what to do. That's why I started my own business. Anyway. first one on the list today is going to be Merck. Club Med Tom was the first one to chime in today. And I know for a fact Merck is a good company. I actually have some. So let's take a look at what is Merck doing today. Now for those of you who don't know, okay, I've been doing this for a while. In 2008, my 9-year-old daughter asked me, "Daddy, what are you doing? Can you teach me?" So my 9-year-old daughter started this whole thing. Like, can you teach me? Most adults don't know how to invest productively and profitably in the stock market. So here's a 9-year-old asking me how to do it. So in order for me to come up with a strategy for a 9-year-old, it had to be simple. Save, predictable, consistent, and no way for her to lose. That's the five criteria I had to overcome. So for that, I came up with 5 rules, and they're very simple. And yes, there are other ways to add to these 5 rules to make it more whatever you want to be more of. Okay, but let's just go with it for a second. Rule number 1: never buy something you don't want to hold on to for the rest of your life. You don't want to take your hard-earned money, put it into a company that you believe is going to be here for the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years. Don't buy it. If you don't believe in the product, don't buy it. If you have no idea what they do, don't buy it. If you don't know off the top of your head, they have dividend. How profitable are they? Consistently profitable. What is their book value? You should know all this information about whatever company you're thinking putting your money into. Specifically, are they profitable? Because the captain running the ship, he's in charge. And if he's not doing a good job, guess what? Your money's at risk. So no, I don't like those companies. The companies that I like: Dividend Kings, Dividend Aristocrats, Champions, Dividend Contenders, and whatever. Buffett's list. Hey, Warren. That being said, if the company's not consistently profitable for at least 2 decades, this is for me. Okay, if you want 5 years of profit, fine. 10 years profit, cool. Me particularly, I want 20 decades of profit before I put my money. Because remember, I'm already retired. I have no desire to go back to work, and I don't want to be good afternoon. Welcome to Walmart. How can I find something? Oh, that's dress you're wearing today. Nice to see you. Back here to get something. Okay, wonderful. No, that's not me. I could do it, but I can guarantee I wouldn't last a day before the manager would yell at me for saying or doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. Because I'm not very good with authority. I don't like people telling me what I can and can't do. All right. Besides the point, looking at Merck, you will see as we progress throughout the night. Everything for those that are new here. Everything will make sense. Everything's going to come together as we slowly progress. No, I do everything step by step. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. It's all the same. As you hang out, watch what's going on, you will see it's always the same day after day. Why? Because it's always the same day after day. The sun rises and sets in the west. Okay, that's left, right. It is what it is. Same thing. Every day stocks go up, stocks go down. Where do we jump in? We jump in at the point that looks good, and we try to predict where it going next based on what you are doing. Me too. I'm on the boat too. We're buying, we're selling. We are the ones that create this mess. We do. We say when it's too high. We say when it's too low. No, market maker, he has something to do with it. He's the one who draws the line in the sand and shoots starting pistol. Go. Every single day. He gives us a starting point every day. And then we and you, we decide, should we buy it? Should we sell it? Is it going up? Is it going down? That's what we're here for. We're trying to make some kind of sense out of all of the noise that's going on. That being said, let's roll. All right, Merck. First thing we're looking at. Are you ready? Now, when I say I do it by step, just follow along. Okay, this is being recorded for those who don't know. This here. is being recorded. So when we're done tonight, if there's anything you have any questions about, you can go over to YouTube.10.train.com on YouTube. Just look at the videos. Okay. Just make sure you get the right because there are over 1,200 videos and tonight will be 1,201. Whatever. Anyway. Listen closely. Have any questions? Do me a favor. Only ask the question. I tried to answer everyone. At 10:30. We're gonna stop looking and stop answer questions. I get six screens in front of me, so please ask the question once. I'll get to it as soon as I can. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Here we go. Five things. Anytime I look at a chart. The high, the low. Where was it? Where is it? Where is it going? That's it. It should take you 3 to 4 seconds. Here's the high. Here's the low. Here's down, sideways, up. It's actually that simple. Now, if it looks okay to you, we go on to the next step. The next step is to take a look at. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't do rules, did I? Rule 1, never buy something you don't want to own, or you don't want to hold the rest of your life. If you don't like it, if it's not worth your money for the rest of your life, don't buy it. Rule 2, never sell at a loss. It defeats the purpose of the whole game. Yes. Argue all you want. It is a game. It's a game for adults. It has adult consequences. You can make money. You can lose money. They stocks they go down. You're going to buy something that's going to drop to the floor. Also, on the flip side, you're going to buy something and it's going to shoot up. Whatever you think is going to happen, you're absolutely right. Some are going to go down. Some are going to go up. Okay, but here's the thing. When they go up, guess what? They also come back down again. And when they go down, guess what? Look at that. Who gave me that one? I get to read it. It's just it flashes on this so quick. I can't appreciate who sent it to me. All right. You're going to buy something. It's going to drop like a rock. Guess what? It's going to drop, and then it's going to turn around and bounce back up. That's what they do. Hey, look. Down. That's all they do. They go down. If you find a good stock that you like, follow it. Get to know it. What does it normally do? How is the flow? Okay. Is it consistently going up? Is it consistently going down? What does it do normally? Okay. Now, as the night progresses, everything comes together, kind of like a good movie. We're getting to the plot. We're getting to the precipice. We're getting into all the different characters, and we're going to find out by the end who is going to be the winner. Who kisses the girl and gets to run off into la 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 land, happily ever after. Anyway, let's get to it. Mark. We already did high, low, all that kind of stuff. Next step after we look at the 1 year chart. Okay, it's not that bad. Let's take a look at the numbers because rule number 2 never sell loss. We know that. Rule number 3 we already touched on a little earlier. Make sure the company is consistently profitable. Now I say that every night, and I say it 3 times, but you are going to be surprised. Even though I'm saying it, I can almost guarantee someone tonight is going to ask you to take a look at a lemon. We're going to take a look at it, and I'm going to say, what the hell are you thinking? This thing's not profitable. Why are you putting your money here? Trust me, it happens every night. I say it every night, and somebody still thinks, oh, I like this, it's got to be good, even though it's a losing company. It's going to happen. Watch, we'll see. I'm just kind of curious how long it's going to take before it actually happens. Rule 3. Make sure it's consistently profitable. Rule 4. Weekly options only. Okay. Monthlies just don't work. Every night somebody asks me about a monthly, and I have to go the whole thing all over again and show you. Yeah. 30 days just doesn't work. It's going to happen. Trust me. Someone's going to ask. And then rule number 5. Make sure the numbers work. That's what we're looking at right now. Now we saw the chart already. Great. 5 things we needed. High, low, where is it going? Blah. Okay. Next. The numbers. What am I buying it for? 89.19. What do you think? What do you think the price is going to be tomorrow morning? Probably 89.19. That's where it is right now. So if I buy it at 89.19, and I sell somebody the rights to buy it from me at the same price I just paid for it, 89.19, well, the 89 is going for 140. That's more than 1.5%. Remember, I said I'm only looking for 1% per week. This is offering more than 1.5%. Now I'll show you how to come up with the numbers as we progress, and you're going to go, it's that easy. Because it is. Let me show you. Hit the card price, $89.19. $89.19. So I'm looking to get a 1% profit every single week. Now, I'm pretty sure you know this. 52 weeks in a year. So 1% every week is over 50% return for the year. Now, it's not going to be magical. It just shows up because you want it. No, you actually have to do something. That's like if you plant a tomato bush. You actually have to take care of it before you give tomatoes. If you have a goldfish, okay, it's not going to live unless you take care of the water, feed it, kind of nice to eat stuff. Same thing. Garden. Children. Same thing. You got to feed them and make sure they get educated. That's the responsibility of an adult. Okay. So why not pay a tiny bit of your time, 10 to 15 minutes a day, towards your money. Because when you retire, your money's got to come from somewhere. It doesn't just automatically show up. You actually have to put in some effort. If you're thinking of getting Social Security, well, great. You actually got to work 10, 20, 30, 40 years into the system. If you're thinking of your 401k, well, great. You have to work every single week. But if your money into your 401k before you can retire with that money, it's not free. Okay. I just thought something nice to say. I'm not going to. I want to get political. Anyway. Current price. 89, paying 140. So 89.19. What am I looking to get? This is the funny part. Because a lot of people look at it and say, well, what's $89? You ready? What is 1% of $89.09? It's 89 cents. Isn't that weird? 1% of 89 is 89. 1% of $89 is 89 cents. Multiplied by 100. 89 cents multiplied by 100 equals $89. It's actually that easy. You're just moving the decimal point over to places. So if I'm looking to get 1%, I buy 89, I sell it at 89, and the market may give me 140. Well, 140 is a lot more than 89. That's what I'm walking away with, 140. Not real, because I'm losing 19 cents off the top. You take 19 cents off of that, I'm walking away with 120. That's still 1.5%. Sorry. Now, if you're looking to buy a stock, have it shoot to the moon so you can retire tomorrow. The next day, or make a huge amount of money so you plan that wonderful vacation. You're in the wrong place. Not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for capital growth. I'm not looking to hit a home run overnight. I'm looking for a boring, pitiful. Can't even believe I'm wasting my time trying to get 1%. That's all I want. 1% a week is per year. Now it only takes me 5-10 minutes for me to do my own account. I'm just sharing it with you guys. Now I'm not really sharing you guys. Twisted mind. Here's my twisted mind. Right? Now, when I am gone, 20, 30 years from now, I am creating an empire for my children, my grandchildren. Now, my grandchildren are not going to inherit anything from me unless they can prove to the executor of the estate that they know how to invest money, and they're not allowed to take any of the principal. They're allowed to take interest that they make off the principal as they don't lose it. That's what I'm doing. I'm creating video diary for my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren. I'm gone. I know absolutely nothing about my grandparents. Nothing. So I'm doing this for my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren. And you just happen to be around to be observing. All right. That being said, here we are. 89, we did this, 89, more than 1%. Now, we're going to do a simplest, safest, most predictable trade strategy there is. Now, here's the thing. Step one is to find a good list of stocks. Find stocks that you like. Well, how do you find them? There's over 10. Oh, wait a second. It's Sunday night. We haven't done it yet. Let's do it right now. Go in and find out how many different companies are there this week. Now, to find that, exact same place every single week. And that's FinViz. If you don't know who they are, FinViz is financial visualization. They a lot of free information. Okay, what we want to look at is these screeners. screener will allow us to take the different stocks that they have and find out. Now the number that I'm looking for is here. Last week it was 10,470. It was this week. It's 10,505. So apparently they added 35 companies to the stock market. 35 new ones. Wouldn't it be great to know who those 35 are? Would be. All right, but I don't really look at those. I look at the ones that have been consistently profitable for the last 20 years. So we have 10,505 companies to choose from. So we don't need this. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now we're back here to Yahoo Finance, which we'll get in a little bit. Don't need that. Get that out of there. All right. Okay. So step one, put all your stocks into a. I didn't go. You need to go a little deeper into that. Okay. First, come up with a list of stocks. There's 10,505 companies to choose from this week. Okay. I like the Dividend Kings. It's about 54 companies that have been profitable for 5 decades. The Dividend Aristocrats. 67 companies that have been consistently profitable for 25 years. 25 years. Dividend Champions, 150 companies that have been profitable for more than 25 years. Quarter century. Okay, the rules are a little bit different between the aristocrats and the champions, but they still have 25 years increased profits. Now the dividend contenders, it's 10 years to 24 years of consistent profits, and there's about 300 of those. And then we also have Warren Buffett. I don't remember what his is because he just added some more recently. Fine. Those five lists give me 300 to look at on a consistent basis. Now I take all those stocks that I like and I throw them into the calendar. The reason I throw them into the calendar because stocks have a dividend stocks have a tendency to do the same things over and over again. They don't grow huge because they share the profit. Now here's the distinction between the two. Okay, because companies are in business to make a profit. That's what they're doing it for. You go to work to earn money. Well, the owner of the company creates a company to make a profit. All right, great. Well, two choices. You take all those profits. Give them to the investors. Those are called income stocks. Those are the ones I like. The other half. They take all the profits, put it back into the company for capital growth. So the stock grows faster. Grows faster. But they don't share their profits. That's perfectly okay. I just don't like them because putting money into a company and waiting 3 or 5 years, 10 years, 20 years to see some kind of results. Well, that was great for my 20s, 30s, and 40s. But now in my 60s, I need cash flow to pay my bills. Because believe it or not, the only species on the planet to live here. So the reason I take all my stocks and put them into a calendar, because the calendar tells when is the company paying the dividend. Now why is that important? It's important because most dividend stocks have a tendency to go up in value just before the dividend is paid. So if I who gave me that one? Alpaca. Woohoo! Cool beans. Just before the dividend is paid, the stock tends to go up in value. So I asked the question over and over again. Basically everybody I ever bump into. Because, topic of money after all. It does. If you knew a stock was going to go up in price, what would you do? Izzy! Thank you, Izzy. 95% of people I ask all say the exact same thing. Buy the stock. Why? Because now you have to wait for it to go up. Why not do a trading strategy? You don't have to wait for it to go up. Where you can get your profits instantaneously. Well, it just sounds wonderful, doesn't it? Well, the reason why we put it into a calendar because there's four things to take into consideration when you're doing dividend stocks. Okay, the four dates. Listen closely. Four dates. Date number one. Let's pick one first. Let's pick. Clorox. Right there. First date. is called the announcement date. That's when the spokesman comes out and says, hey, everybody, my name is Dividend. Stock talk about the Dividend trade. So much money this year. This is how you get your share. By then, and then you get this, blah, blah, blah. It's the announcement date. Tell you what made and how you're going to get yours. That's it. That's date number one. Date number two is the most important date. That, my friend, is called the dividend date. That is represented by these little green dots. Okay? Each one of these little green dots represents a different company that is getting ready to pay their dividend. Because they pay their dividend every 90 days. Who do we got making that noise in the background? Crispy, you got a mute you on. I'm sorry. Who else do we got? Fernando Garcia, que pasa, Neil? ¿Cómo está? You got your buddy because we don't want to hear noise in the background. It's not me. All right, that's okay. James, can we look at ExxonMobil? Yes, we can. T-Mac, STZ, we'll take a look at that one also. All right. As I was saying, so date number three. Wait, the EX dividend. So each one of these green dots represents the EX dividend. That's the last day the trades before the dividend is paid out. So if you want to collect the dividend, it's not what we're looking for. If you want to collect the dividend, you have to buy it before the little green dot. So why do I look at it? Because if the stock goes up in value just before the X date, which is the second date we're talking about. We're going to get to that in a second. Date number three. Date of record. Whoever owns the stock on the date of record gets the check. Plain and simple. Is what it is. You own this date, you get the dividend. Don't argue. It is what it is. Date number four, payment date. When you get your money. Simple. 4 dates. Most important is the second date, the ex-dividend date. If you want. Now the reason why I look at the X date is because it's just before the X date the stock goes out in value. I want to buy it before the X date. Because I want to catch that percent as it's going up. It's not the only thing I'm looking at, but it's one of the key things. Because if a stock does the same thing year after year, I want that on my side. I want the odds and probabilities in my favor. So as you see the strategy, I'm going to point out all the odds and probabilities. Well, the odds and probabilities number one is the company is consistently profitable year after year. For at least two decades, that's 20 years. Okay, most companies don't get past 3 to 5 years. It's like one in a thousand to 10 years. Well, what kind of company do you have to be to get to 25 years of increased profits? Well, you got to know what you're doing. Well, that's I like those companies. Second, let's go and take a look. So buying it before the EX date. Here's our P&R. I don't want to buy it. I want to buy it 2 weeks before the EX date. 1 week, 2 weeks. On Monday. The reason why I do it on Monday, I do a strategy called covered call. It's a strategy. We're going to get into it in a little bit. We're actually going to do a few tonight so you see how it works. Then you will see that you don't have to wait for the stock to go up in order to get your profit. That's what I'm looking for. Now listen closely. It was created for a 9-year-old. My 9-year-old daughter said, Daddy, can you teach me? Not Daddy, can we get a bunny? Can I go buy a dress? Can you take me to change? No. Can you teach me how to trade stock? Most adults don't get it. Adults have a tendency to make it more complicated than it needs to be. So that being said, let's start looking. First we're going to look at today is going to be Merck. Yes, Merck is on my list. Alrighty, here we go. All right. So first and foremost, we already did all this. Now we're going to go and actually take a deeper dive into the chart to see is it the right time to buy. Because the 1 year chart just gives me an idea of where the high was, the low, okay, the high, the low, and where is it moving. That's all I'm looking for. I don't want to buy the high of the year, and I don't want to grab onto it following night. If it's dropping like a rock, I don't want to do it. I will write it down. I love when they're dropping like a rock because it tells me to keep my eye on it. Because as it's dropping, it's going to find a bottom. When it does, it turns around and goes right back up again. Stocks go up until they're done going up. Okay.
If it was worth more than 110, it would have kept on going.
But no, the investors say no, it's not worth 115, it's not worth 120. So they start buying it, and then the stock starts going down. Then it gets down to a point here.
Oh, hell no,
it's worth more than $70. Then people start buying it again. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. That's all it does. If you're expecting a stock to your house, take the dog for a walk, keep waiting. If you're expecting a stock to your house, mow the lawn, trim the trees, take out the trash, keep waiting. They go up, they go down. That's it. All right. So here's where we are now. I'm going to say no to Mark this week. Now I do own some. The reason I'm saying no to Mark for this week is this right here. What happened last week? Well, last week, if you take a look at the last 30 days, here's your previous 30-day high. It dropped down to here, and she shot up like a rocket. I don't want to buy it now. I want this thing to come down to this area down here. Okay, this, they got profit taking screaming out loud. I don't want to do that. No, I think I still. I don't know. Because here's the thing. I got a brand new computer a couple weeks ago. On Friday, I dropped it off to fixed. And I picked it up this afternoon. So no. After the market closed on Friday, I haven't looked at my computer all week long. Okay, I actually turned it on about an hour ago. Just to get it set up tonight. Anyway, so I'm not going to do Mark this week because of this right here. Until this profit takedown is done and over with, then I'll deal with Mark in about 2 weeks. I'm going to write down 2 weeks from today. I forget who asked for that. Sorry. T-Mac. Wait a second. Fab was first. Fab wanted to take a look at ExxonMobil. ExxonMobil. Okay. 3 to 4 seconds. Ready? 3 to 4 seconds. High, low. Where is it? Down, up, down. Okay. Interesting. It's at 113.26. 113 is going for 148. Well, that's more than 1%. Fine. Let's take a deep dive. It's actually that quick. Okay, a year ago, we were at the high of the year, 126. We bottomed out the second week of April at 97. Okay, from there, a nice run. High, low, is it? Look at this. Highs right there, pulled back, found a new bottom, now it's going up. Not enough here. Let's zoom into that little area. We're not going to do ExxonMobil, tomorrow. But we might do it on Wednesday. The reason being, take a look at this. 30 days ago, we're here. She shoots up, finds the high. She goes from 111 to 118, which is only $7. What is that? Like 6%? That's like 6% jump between here and here. That's not a whole lot. But it was enough to have profit taking, to find a new bottom on Thursday. Friday, you got one day to the upside. Now me you got to figure this out for yourself. Me particularly, I like 2 days from the upside after a bottom off of the 30-day top. You can't argue all you want. Bitch, complain all you want. Cannot negate facts. Fact, high of the 30-day period right there. Low of the 30-day period way over here. It goes from the low to the high, and it drops, finds a new bottom right there. And then it bounces off that. So that's just one day. For those that are adventurous and want to do it one day, hey, power to you. I like 2 days, and then on the third day, I will jump in. Have I ever hit the bottom? Nope, never, ever. I have no desire to even try. Because I'm not looking to pick bottoms. I'm not looking to pick tops. I'm looking to find where the bottom is, turns up, and then see here, turns up. I want to catch that right there. Okay, bottom right there. I want to catch that right there. I don't want to catch the whole thing. I just want to catch one small bit of it. Because the top's here, bottom's here, turn back up. 2 more days, so most like Tuesday would be the earliest I get into this. If the numbers all work. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for another higher high tomorrow. And then Tuesday would be the third high. One, two, and then Tuesday was the third one. Okay, so no to ExxonMobil for this week, or for not for tomorrow, but maybe on Tuesday. Maybe. I'm going to put ExxonMobil maybe on Tuesday. Nice list we got for this week. Next. T-Mac wants to take a look at STZ. Ooh, did you see that one? 3 to 4 seconds should all take. You should go, ooh, it's a nice one. Watch this. Here's the high. Here's the low. Here's where it was. Here's where the sideways down, up. Look at that right there. That looks freaking awesome. Let's zoom into that real quick. That looks great. 30-day high, 30-day buy. Now she's up 142, 142, 450. Holy cow! That's a nice number. Okay. Let's take a deeper dive and look at it. Sorry. Every once in a while, Wow, that is interesting. Haven't seen one of those before. Okay, coming all the way back down. STZ, who came up with T-Mac came up with this one. Are they really? Okay, hold on a second. We'll take a deeper dive into that. Oh, wow. My God. All these questions, you guys. Holy Charlie. Right about there. Okay. Sushi Slayer. Oh, Caddy. Thank you there, Mr. Caddy. Kitty cat. That's so nice of you. Holding 500 iron energy. Okay. Sit tight. We'll take a look at that in a second. So STZ, take a look at that. The last 30 days. She drops, she's going back out. That all looks good. This all looks good. Now we had somebody Peanut Gallery. see those people that are old enough to know what Peanut Gallery actually is. We're going to take a look at. He said something about earnings tomorrow. STZ. Okay. So the earnings are tomorrow, and the dividend is on the 30th. Well, now that's kind of interesting, don't you think? The dividend is here, and the earnings is tomorrow morning. So here's the thing. Now I usually don't pay attention to earnings. Here's the reason why I don't pay attention to earnings. Now I don't pay attention to earnings because usually I have seen many times where there are positive earnings and the stocks go down. And on the flip side, I've seen negative earnings where the stocks go up. So I go back to rule number one. Do I like the company? Do I want to own it? Do I want to own it at this current price? Now the market maker is giving us a decent rate of return. Now does he know something that we don't know? That's a very important question. So before you invest in something that may have questionable information coming soon, which tomorrow morning is pretty questionable. It's tomorrow morning. Okay, fine. Take a look. Does it make sense? Does it not make sense? So for those of you who don't want to pay attention to earnings, like myself, because I've seen it many times. Positive earnings, the stocks go down. Negative earnings, stocks go up. Just don't pay attention to them. But needless to say, let's take a look at the numbers and see what the numbers are telling us. All right. Let's get out of this. Go back to trade. All right, 142s. Now remember when I said simple, safe, predictable, and consistent? Watch this. This is going to show you a couple interesting little tidbits. Okay. We're just going to do one contract. Okay. So we're going to do one contract as a sample covered call, so you see how it works, and then you can figure out the numbers and see if it works for you. Now remember, this is being recorded on YouTube. You can go back and watch it over and over again, just in case you need some review or if there was something that I missed. And I'll be back tomorrow night. You can ask the questions again tomorrow. And then guess what? I'll be back on Wednesday. Ooh! And then I'll be back Thursday. Anyway, here we go. Buy one, covered call STD 100, that's the weeklies. 10 October 2025. That means 10 October is this coming Friday. So this option contract, contract, which means I'm buying it stock first thing tomorrow morning. And I'm signing, I'm entering into a contract with a stranger. I have no idea who it is. But here's the thing about a contract. You need four items on any contract to be valid. You ready? Number one. Beginning date. Number two. Ending date. Number three. Consideration. That's money. And number four. Meeting. Technical terms. Meeting of the mind. Or an agreement that we both agree on. So here we go. Number one. Beginning date. Tomorrow morning. If I buy it tomorrow morning. That's the beginning date. Tomorrow morning. The ending date. October 10th at 4 p.m. on 3:59 p.m. This coming Friday. That's the ending date. Consideration. $391. Someone's going to pay me $391 to be first in line to buy my stocks at an agreed price. That's the agreement. Okay. I'm buying it first thing in the morning, and then I'm turning around and selling it to whoever at 142 by Friday. Okay, so all four things: beginning date, consideration, and the agreement. Buy stock from me as priced by this date. That's a covered call. The nice thing about it, remember I said simple, safe, predictable. I already know my profit's going to be before I buy it. Most people are going to buy the stock and wait for the stock to go up before they get a profit. No, I don't want that. I want to know what I'm going to make before I even do it. And I don't want to spend all my time watching and seeing what it's doing. Number one, I really don't care. Is the company profitable? Yes, no question. And it's as simple as that. It's yes, no question. Are they profitable? Great. How many years have they been profitable? Where is the stock at this moment? We just looked at it. It bottomed out last week, and it hit the bottom. Now it's turning around back up again. What else is it going to do? It goes down, it goes up. That's all they do. So the stock is in the right position. Now we know that the earnings is tomorrow. Now that may affect it, may not. But then it comes back to question number one again. Do I like this company? Do I like this company at this price? Am I willing to buy it, hold it until it hits my target? My target. If I'm buying it at 142.20, I'm selling it at 142. Well, my target is less than what I paid for it, but I'm still walking away with $391 for each contract that I do. So let me show you how you figure out what rate of return is if you like this company. Now remember, anything I show you, it's entertainment. That's it. It's just an observation. You give me a stock, I'll take a look at it. And I will tell you what the numbers are. It's not a suggestion, it's not a tip. It's just an observation, and me relaying to you the observation that I make. So anyway, for this stock, for this strategy, for tomorrow, if it makes sense, great. $391 profit. Okay. You take the profit and you divide it by the investment. For that, we are going to need a calculator. There it is right there. And very nicely, $391. All right. And divided by the cost of the trade, including commissions and fees. Right there, $13,809. Now, the way I like to look at it is I'm not buying the stock. I'm not investing in the stock market. I'm creating. This is the way I'm looking at it. You can do it any way you want. This works for me. I'm creating a weekly cash producing asset. An asset that pays me money every single week. It just so happens my asset's name this week is
Constellation Brands.
That's it. It's like a vending machine. A bubble gum machine. Candy machine. You put a nickel in. Give you thanks for the gum, Mickey. Some of you remember that. So that being said, to the rate of return here. Profits $391. The investment is $13,809. Gives me a total of 2.8%. Now we all know that 1% a week is 50% a year. 2%, 100% a year. 2.8 is going to be 130% per year. That's more than doubling your money in 1 year. How often have you done that? Anyway. Next. Get rid of that. This. Change this back to that. Do this little doohickey. And next. I'm going to write that one down. STZ 2.8. Next. What do we have next? ExxonMobil. That one. STZ is high premium worth. Yep. It's not me. Crispy, can you please indicate what is price range of Merck that you would like it to go down? MRK. 1 second there. MRK. Yeah. Ringing a bell. Okay. So check this out. 2 months ago, we're here at $90. Shoots up to 87. Drops down to 78. Now it shoots up to 91. Well, from here to here, that's a lot of profit. Once they have profit taken, it's like down to this area here between 79 and 84. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know. It's Socrates. The great Socrates once said, "All I know nothing." All right. That's my opinion on Merck. Fabio wants to take a look at Suncor. SUN. Oh, that's Sunoco. Oh, sorry, dude. No to Sunoco. October, November, December, March. I don't do months. The numbers just don't work. Sorry. How do you buy the stock and covered call at the same time on Thinkorswim? Wow, crispy. Hold on a second. We'll take a look at another one, and you'll see in a second. All right, so that's all the questions there. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. Okay, so Sushi Slayer is holding 500 IREN. Why? Okay. It's a serious question. It's a serious question. You say you got in at 250. Now it's at 50. What the hell are you waiting for? No, I'm not telling you what to do. You do whatever you want to do. But guess what? Number one, it ain't a profit until you take it. Number two, don't be surprised if the market takes that away from you. Now it's at 50. The market could have a very bad weekend. His wife cheating on him with his neighbor or his gardener or something. He comes home, somebody breaks the window in his brand new Porsche we paid for. He can super duper bad day. And he can open his baby up tomorrow at $20. And guess what? You lost all that. He could do that. Because that's the market's ability. He can do whatever he wants. He can open whatever you want. It's not a profit to take it. And nobody ever taking profits. And you got it at 250, now it's at 50, you're still holding it. I don't know what to tell you. Hold it longer, sell it, do whatever you want. Rob, how are you today? G1, Calvin Hill, we get a chat. Edward Marino. Cool beans. Superlative, thank you. Group text. Okay. No, I'm not quite sure if you're in the group. Get text. That's okay. Oh, damn. What's going on? Clean money, filthy rich. What's up? Canada TikTok. Hello, James. How you doing? Wonderful. Where look at Mark. Hammer Sophia, how are you doing? Annie, good evening. Shopper Spree, UK. Charlie Brown coming in from the Peanut Gallery. Wah. I wonder how many people actually get that. Womp, 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 womp. Coals. Somebody wants to take a look at coals. Interesting. Take a gander. Here we go.
Here's our high. Here's our low. Here's where it was. Here's where it is. Look at this. Down, up, down. Okay. What's going on here?
1691 is the price. Zoom last 30 days. Here we go. Well, what do you think?
30 days ago, we're down here. Shoots up. And there, she goes. Bottom, 1, 2, 3 day, right there. Perfect.
Looks good to me.
But do you like coals? That's a big question. So let's take a look at coals at 17.
It's 1691. Think
it's 1691. What's the closest strike price to 1691? 17, 15, 56, 16, 57, 17, 18. 8. The closest strike, 1691, is paying 54 cents. 54 cents on a $17 stock.
4%? Is it 4?
No,
3%.
Little over 3%.
All right, fine. Let's get rid of this.
Get rid of that.
Look at this. Covered call. 17. One contract. There it is. And at the market. There we go. And here's
Johnny. Buy one. Covered coals. 10 October 25. That means this option to buy the stock from me. And 17 is going to expire on the 10th of October, which is this coming Friday. The $17 call option against stock at the market, blah, blah. Here's the profit, 77, investment, 1600.
Well, let's check that out. And then we check that out with the calculator. Profit is $67.50 divided by investment,
which is cost of trading, commissions, and fees. 1633.
1633. 4.1%.
If you like coals. That's the big one. Now, coals is one of those few stocks that we bought a bunch of last year.
And we just kept rolling it. I think I held on to it for 14 months. The longest I've ever held anything
was Kimberly Clark. And that was 9 months. Until coals came along. And coals kept offering 1%, 2%, 3% week after week. So I doubled my money on coals when I bought it last year. I bought it last year. And every week. Roll your boat down the stream. Get 4.5% beyond screen.
That was terrible. It really was. So I'm going to write that one down. All right. Next.
So years 6-1. Cool beans. That was a good one. SPX only. You and I chat, dude. You like SPX? Tell me what you like about it. Seriously. Is it consistently profitable? No, it isn't. Don, how are you doing today, Don? Blake. Thoughts on KHC? Another dividend king. For those who don't know, KHC is Kraft Heinz. Make Heinz 57. Funny thing is, I actually met Mrs. Heinz many years ago. She's probably dead by now. I used to work at the Sarasota Yacht Club. Oh my God, this was 30 years ago. Yeah. Anyway. Wow. I missed all these questions. Well, that's good. I can't go back any further. Well, that's horrible. All right, anyway. So here we are. Coal. Let's get rid of this. We already did that. We don't need to do it again. K-Van wants to take a look at. Wait a second. Booty, you asked first about GT. What the hell is GT? Sounds like Goodyear. Goodyear tire. Okay. So we came up with Goodyear.
Boo to you. Sorry, dude.
Goodyear has no options. Okay, so
considering we're a dividend investing channel that uses stock options, Goodyear doesn't have any options, so it's going to be a no. Sorry. However, Eric Howard wants to take a look at Apache APA. The slight chance I might own some APA. Not 100%. I do.
See, I have an order right there to sell it. All right, fine.
We'll take a gander at it.
So here we go. High, low. It was. It's an easy. Look at that. That was an easy one. But we're not done yet. Because that just gives us an idea what the chart looks like over the last year. Well, if we jump into it, is it going to be profitable and how safe is it? Do you like Apache? That's the first question. 24.54. Come on.
I shouldn't have to ask. You should know off the top of your head.
24.54. The closest strike price. 24.50 is 62.
That's more than 2.5%. All right. Well, let's take a deep dive in chart. What is the chart telling me? Well, it's telling me the high of the year was last year, 27.50. Okay, the bottom of the year, 13.50. Remember I told you you're going to buy something that's going to drop in half?
27.50 drops all the way down to 13.55.
That, my friends, is a 50% drop. 50. Okay. The high, the low. Now it did take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months for it to find the bottom. But here's the thing.
50%. Now it's at 13.55. It jumps up to 24. So 13 to 24 is an $11 move. An $11 move for a $13 stock is about 85%. So it drops 50%. Now it jumped up 85%.
It's just numbers.
That's all it is.
Okay, so the last 30 days. Because the reason I look at the last 30 days, it gives me a really good idea of where it's going next.
Think about it. Okay, here's the top, here's the bottom, here's where it is, down, up. Now she's coming back down again. Look. Sorry, you may like it, and it may be offering a lot. It may be offering a lot, but you can't argue the facts. Here's the bottom. Shoots up. Now it's coming back down again.
Next. It's actually that simple. Next. Sorry, Eric. Birds and fish. How are you today? Lee, what's going on? K-Van wants to take a look at advanced auto parts. AAP. Yep. I'm into advanced auto parts. Very uncomfortable scenario.
Here we go. Okay, 61.34, 62, 120, blah. Okay, everything looks good. That was quick, right?
Well, it shouldn't take you long.
Remember I said it usually takes me 3 to 4 seconds to size up a chart. Then it takes me another 3 to 4 seconds to sign up the numbers. 61.34, well, 62 is going for 120, that's more than 2%. Yep. So, step. Chart, 3 to 4 seconds. Numbers, 3 to 4 seconds. Now I want to look deeper into the chart. Is it the right time? Okay.
A year ago. 38.94. We bottomed out second week of April, 29.08. Now from 29.08, this thing more than doubles in price, jumps up to 70. That's more than 100% increase. Well, from there, there's the high, she drops again, blah, all that kind of nice stuff. We're looking right here, the last 30 days.
Now, why am I looking at the last 30 days? Well, the last 30 days gives me a good idea of where do I think it's going to be by this Friday. Because I don't want to buy it and hold on to it for the rest of my life. Now that's the intention. I buy it. I buy it as if I was going to. That means you know, if it drops, I'll just hold on to it for the rest of my life until it hits my target price. Well, at this point in time, my target is going to be 61 or the 62. Now we can take a look at both of them, and I'll show you which one is safer and which one's more profitable. I go for the safety over profitability because the luxury being wrong. Sorry, is what it is. Oh, Fabio wants to take a look at these. We'll take a look at Mickey D's in a little bit, Fab. All right, so let's take a look. That's it. Okay. Here's the bottom here. She's going up. Fine. 61. What are we looking at? The 61 right there. Whoops, nope. Right there. There we go. Hit the wrong button. All right. Nope. I want to do just one contract, not 10. If I show you 10, you'll probably freak out and say, that much money. Here we go. Buy one, covered call, advanced auto parts, 61, 147, 6 grand. Let's see what that looks like. Here we go. Clear that. 147.50 divided by 5953, grand total of 2.4. Okay, so if I give the 61s, that's 2.4%. Let's see what it looks like doing the 62s, because the 62 should be more profitable. Let's find out. 194. Still the same amount of money. Let's find out. Remember, the 61 is 2.4. 62 divided by 6,000 and 6. 3.2. Okay, so $61 is going for 2.4%. The 62 is going for 3.2. More profit. Here's the thing. Okay, the stock has to go up in order to hit 62. Because right now the stock's at 61.34, and it's in an upward trend. Okay, fine. All that looks good. But do you like the company? Are you worth? Are you okay with the price? 61.35. And are you willing to hold on to it for however long it takes to hit your target? 61 or 62. You can pick whichever one you want. You can do the 65 if you want. You can do the 68 if you want. You can do the 59. You can do whatever you want to do. Just all depends on what is it you are looking for. Now you know what I'm looking for. That's safe, consistent 1% every week. That's what I'm looking for. I look for a trade. Now for me, I would do the 61 because it is safer. And I'm pretty much okay with getting 2%. I'm going to write AP down for tomorrow. Next. Fabio wants to take a look at Mickey D's. Mickey D's it is. M-C-D. Mickey D's. Interesting. Doesn't take long. You know what you're looking for. High, low is down. What's going on here? Okay. The high and it's not at a low. And it looks okay. It goes up. That's what all stocks do. Everything looks good so far. What do the numbers look like? I'm buying it for $300.98. The closest one, 301. Which they don't have. If they do have a 300, it's going for 345. You take off that 98 cents. Now you want less than 1%. But it's okay. What is it going to be? 0.995, 0.97. It's not 1%, but 0.9997. Might be. If you're okay with that. Anyway, let's take a look.
A little bit deeper into the chart. A year ago. Now explain to me in a manner which I'll understand. Okay.
A year ago. The stock was at 302.64. A year ago. 302.64.
Was it at now?
301. Imagine you held it for a whole year and went down a buck. What's the point of holding on to it? Look at the opportunities that you missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I do a weekly basis. So 50. That just quick. 12. Never mind.
All right, that's where it is right now. The bottom of the year, 276, 42. That was in the middle of January. She shoots up high of the year, 326, and that was in the first week of March.
Well, look at your last 60 days.
60 days,
which is the last 2 months. High, low, is it? Up, down, up. Okay, what's going on there? Does not look like an opportunity right now. Because last 30 days coming down now.
No sense even looking any further. Shark 615 Emerson EMER. That's gonna be a no, dude.
Because it has no options.
DJ, other. DJ, are there others in the room with him, or is he pretending to give a lecture? Oh, I'm terribly sorry, DJ. You don't like the way I teach. Because I'm trying to interact with a couple of thousand people and trying to do what makes sense. Because there's no talking back and forth. So I look at the questions people ask and I try to answer the question. What's that? Texas, what's going on, Texas? I try to go by the questions being asked, and I try to answer them in a manner which would make sense if I was asking the question. Terribly sorry you don't like it. Okay. That's what it is. Thank you there, Rick. All right. Radical. Great name. Cody, what's going on? Abdullah, how are you doing today? Lloyd, thank you there, Mr. Lloyd. Quantum antenna. Yo, James. KD, what's happening? Al Capone lady. Good evening. Quantum antenna. Thank you. Jama, what's going on? Izzy, thank you for that. Davey, good afternoon. Davey, sell puts on the stock. Okay, Davey. All right. Quantum antenna wants to take Riley. R-I-L-Y. Interesting. Up, down. What's going on here? Doesn't look like a good opportunity this week. Maybe delist. That doesn't sound good at all. But look at this. Down, up. What happened on Friday? Still going down. No, right. Sorry, quantum antenna. Jay, what's going on? Lou, thank you. Enrique McLegan. Good evening, Enrique. 50 Yule Fire. Okay. Afazian, Kodak and Fujifilm. Gotta give me the ticker symbol, dude. It's not as if I know those off the top of my head. And in music records, how are you today? Maggie, good evening. Makes sense. I'm glad it does, Miss Maggie. Fozzie says nothing makes sense. Okay. Queenie, good evening. KVN, we already looked at that one. From the window to the walls. Oh, yeah, I got that one. KRO. KRO. Here we go. And no. Sorry, dude.
Like the song, but I don't do monthly. October, November, December. Yeah, no.
Weeklies only. Thoughts on Amazon. Amazon does not pay dividends. APA doesn't meet your standard. You're absolutely right. It doesn't. But Eric, someone did ask me to take a look. So you guys take a look. I'll take a look. Alex, tomorrow morning I'll be doing my first trade using your method. Cool beans. Let me know how it works out for you. MD Haas, what's going on? Christopher Smith, how are you? Frank Garcia, que pasa mío? De La Silva, good evening. How are you today? James Pearson, good evening. Cat Daddy. Pan to the left. Can't see the full screen. Wrong way. Wrong left, huh? There we go. Jack Bouchard, Sabrina, how are you today? Splend, how are you today? Good evening, Splend. Oh, my health is terrible. Chemist wants to take a look at UPS. UPS, gotta love UPS. Interesting. Here we go. Yo. Look at that. Did you see that right there? Here's the high. Here's the low. Here's what it was. Sideways, down. Look at this right there. That looks cool. Right there. 86.78. The 87's 104. Well, that's a yes. Now let's take a look at the chart because it looks good. A year ago, 130.60. High of the year, 145. The low of the year, look at this, the last 2 or 3 months. Last 30 days, right there. Here you go. High, low. Where was it? Look at this. Down, up, down. Now, different way of looking at this one. Okay. So if we back it up just a little bit. Okay. This here is the low of the year. Now you've heard it over and over. To make money, stock market, you buy low and you sell. Guess what? UPS. The bottom is right there. You can't get any lower than the bottom of the year. And there it is. Now she's going up. It's either you like it or you don't like it. Splend. How should I take it? Were you ever? Oh my goodness! Not even going to answer that one. So you do take the 30-day high minus the 30-day low, see the percentage increase, and you take the 30-day low and price. Absolutely. Yeah. Mickey D 30-day chart. I get you, Fab. Works for me. All right. So anyway, this right here, that is definitely the bottom. Now it's definitely going up. 86.78. I'd be looking at 87s, and the 87s are going 104. Oh, why not? Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what UPS looks like. Holy cow, 15 already. So we got like 15 minutes left, and then we're going to go right to the questions. Well, why don't we look at the questions now? And then we'll worry about some more of these if we can get to them. Let's do UPS at 87 right there. One contract at the market and here's Johnny by one covered call UPS 10 October. That's this Friday. The 87 call option at the market to open. Profits 133, investments 85. Look where the stock is now. 86.78. 86.78, and it's bouncing off the bottom. Not the 30-day period. The year. It's bouncing off the bottom of the year. Dropped down the bottom of the year a couple weeks ago. Now she's going up. Well, great. Is that guaranteed? No, it's not guaranteed. It's logic. Just take a look. Profits 133. Investments 85. Let's see what that looks like. 133 divide 8, 5, 6, 7, total of 1.5. If you like UPS. Lovely. All right. So I'm going to whip out my chair. Answer some of these questions before we go on any further. Because we seem to have quite a bit of questions. Hey, melatonin. Holy cow, on Sunday. Dude, I thought you took Sundays off. All right. What does Mr. Melatonin say for a Sunday? Sunday. New England Dragway series. Here we go. Interesting. We'll take a look at that. Use your high, use your low. Look at the movement. Look at where we are right here. That looks awesome right there. Now we're at 23.28. The 23.50s. I'm looking at the wrong one. The 23.50s are going for 34, which is over 1.5% if you like Siri. Okay. Now, sorry, melatonin. I'm not going to go any deeper. I got so many questions up here. I got screens. I want to make sure I get to everyone. All right. That being said, Ferda, how are you today? Saul, Gary Trader, what's going on, Josh? Yeah, got it. The Timber Farm. Good evening. Juan Carlos, ¿Qué pasa, amigo? Solar Enzer. Okay. All right. Cat Daddy. Selling covered calls on AT&T and Realty Income. I like printing free money every month. Cat Daddy, I'm going to agree with you. Okay, I am. But think of it this way. You're doing it once a month. Okay. Because I know Realty only has monthly options. What if? Just what if you decided to do it on a weekly basis rather than monthly basis? Look at AT&T for a second. All right, AT&T is not great at the moment. Remember what we talked earlier today when something dropped like a rock? Look at this. Where's my pen? Okay. Here's your bottom. Shoots up. Okay, drops. Look at that right there. I love it when it drops right there and here. Look at that. One day to the outside Friday. Thursday's the bottom. Okay. Thursday's the bottom. Friday one day up. So tomorrow could be the second day, which means it'll be a perfect opportunity in my opinion. For me, not for you guys. You guys have to figure out stuff for your own. Okay, I'm just some random guy on YouTube. Sure, shouldn't be listening to hell do I know? Okay, that being said, though, look, 27.06. The 27s are going for 30, just over 1%. But it is AT&T. How long have they been around? Do you really think they're going to disappear anytime soon? Or are you okay with owning AT&T at 27? And then you can do the 27 every single week and bring in 1%. 1% every single week is over 50% per year. If you're okay with AT&T. Simple question. Are you okay with AT&T? All right, anyway. Let's keep on going. But Cat Daddy, I'm going to agree with you. The last Brohican. I saw that movie. That was a good movie. Which ticker is AT&T? Andrew, is money based on anything real? That's a philosophical question. So Andrew, here's an interesting question for you. Okay, whether or not you agree money is real, it's irrelevant. Okay. But if you live here on planet Earth. You have to contribute some way, shape, or form because we're the only species that's got to pay to live here. Or you might be blessed to have someone else pay to live here. But either way, our species, the human species, has to contribute in a manner which society agrees with, which will compensate us for whatever we deliver. Okay, so we got to pay to live here. So money may not be based on reality in your line of thinking.
but it's still required. Rooney, how are you today? Professor Trish, how are you? Lloyd, thank you, Mr. Lloyd. Salt, go ahead. Interesting. Fat boy, Nike. NK. Now I do have some Nike. Okay. I don't know if I still have. The funny thing is I didn't really check my account over the weekend. I probably will check until tomorrow. Your fave, Everlyn. Thank you there, Miss Evelyn. Do you believe in God? Good year. Yes, thank you. I went mountain biking this weekend. Cool beans. Not. I mean, no idea. Okay, what's going on, Justin? How are you today? It takes money to make money. Not necessarily so. Mental raccoon glass. It doesn't take money to make money. It takes what does it take? It takes some kind of service or some kind of agreement between people. Okay. I may have absolutely no money, and I can do something for you. It depends on what. I'm not even going to touch that. It is what it is. That's what you believe. You believe what you want. IBM General Electric. Now I have some ideas. Look at that. Getting ready to make new highs. IBM. Not that I'm buying it this week. I don't buy it the highs. It's just no. General Electric. GE. Another one. No, I don't buy it at the high. Sorry. All right, chemist. We already looked at UPS. You're creating contracts that will be bought and never go in the money. Not necessarily so, Kat. Because you remember a couple of them I looked at selling in the money contract. I forget which one it was exactly off the top of my head. But I remember it was like 61.25. So it was 61. Well, that's 61 in the money. The 62 wasn't in the money. So if you need to go back and recheck that, I look at in the money, at the money, and out of the money. Whichever one makes sense. Which direction is the stocks? I remember a couple of this evening. I think three of them were actually in the money options. Okay. And it was a balance. Do I want to do in the money or do I want to do it at the money? It's always going to be a numbers game no matter how you look at it. Black Sage, what's going on? Chemist, UPS, we looked at that one. From the window to the wall. Okay, so you have to commit $14,300 in 1 week. Okay, that's not what I was saying. Okay, what I'm saying is to do a covered call. You don't have to do a $14,000 commitment. You can do something a little bit lower. Cat Daddy, why do you charge so many though? Just stick with what you own. That is predictable. Cat Daddy, you're 100% correct. Okay, I'm agreeing with you. Okay. What I'm doing here is I'm looking at stocks that other people suggest. Now, if you go to my website, hold on. I'm just going to show you. I'm going to show Mr. Cat Daddy. Okay, my website is Dutch Minute Trader. Trades for 2025. Now, remember I said I have 7 accounts. I share 3 of them publicly. So let's go down here. What do we have? We have Kohl's. Remember Macy's, Devon Energy, Riley, Hertz. Okay, Mara, Macy's, Harley Davidson, Riot, Kohl's, Intel, Foot Locker. Slide down a little bit further. Harley Davidson, Kohl's, Macy's, Riley, US Steel, and Ford. Slide down a little bit further. Harley Davidson, Kohl's, Macy's, Riley, US Steel. Go back all in the beginning of the year. Ford, Harley Davidson, Intel, Kohl's, Altria, Riley, Walgreens. Go to the very beginning of the year. What do we have? Harley Davidson, Intel, Altria. Okay, if you take Cat Daddy, if you take a look at all the trades I've done over the last 2 years. Okay. Now the reason I say the last 2 years is because I stepped in front of the camera 2 years ago. because I need 2 years worth of verifiable, not only the trades, but video proof that I've actually done these trades. So they are there for you to see, and you will notice that usually the same stocks over and over again. But here at night, people ask me to take a look at the most ridiculous stuff, and I do for them. That's what I'm here for. I will take a look at whatever you say or whatever you put up. Whether I will invest in a total different story. I will take a look at it as a courtesy for other people. Whether it's a yes or no is irrelevant. I will take a look. But you're right. I only look at certain companies. That's it. So let's keep on going. Dylan, what's happening? So you, Derek. Okay. Got 17,000 shares. The realty income makes me so much from monthly dividends on calls. Cat Daddy, that's wonderful. Not everybody here can afford 17,000 shares of realty income. Some people only have 10 to 15,000 to start out with. I started out with 12,000 20 some years ago. That's it. There is no need to deal with much else. Yeah, I get it. You're fortunate to be in that situation. And again, I'm going to repeat myself. Not everybody is in the same situation that you're in. So I appreciate the interaction. I really do. And it's nice for other people to see that somebody's making some decent money with that strategy. But you're using realty. I wouldn't do that. Trying to figure out where a stock is going to be in 30 days is not as easy. Where's it going to be in 5 days? 5 days is a lot easier than 30 days. And then we're taking a look at the premiums. The premiums you collect on a 30-day option are not 4 times the amount that you would collect on 4 weekly options. Okay? Kimberly, Dow. I like Dow. Dow, D-O-W. Interesting. Look at the bottom right there. See that? Bottomed out a week ago. Now she's shooting up. But do you like Dow? That's the big question. So Dow right now at this moment in time is 23.82. So the closest strike price is 2 of them. It's 23.50 and the 24. Now the 23.50 is in the money and it's a safer trade. 23.50 go for 78, that's over 3%. Okay. The 24 is going for 53. But that's over 2%. However, how much you walk away with? That's the big one. No, I'm just looking for 1% a week. 1% a week is 50% per year. It is what it is. Lucas. Good evening. I saw your appointment calendar. There's no availability. There should be. My calendar. You know what? If you can't find it in my calendar, just DM me your phone number. I'll call. I love talking to people. Yeah. Make sure you DM me. Now, Lucas. When I say I talk to people personally, I don't pass you off to someone on my team because I don't have a team. It's just me. This is a hobby. This is not a business. This is what I do for fun. I'm retired. I got nothing else to do. Well, I got other things to do, but I got to do something with my money. They do. Where you from? The video. Okay, yep. I got that one. Just rubber bank. That's a good idea. Aluminum is a long relationship. Whatever. I don't do that either. He's a day trader and not an investor. Joshua, I'm not going to answer that either. I'm not a day trader. I don't day trade. Okay, I buy my stuff on Monday. I like to be out on Friday. That's not a day trader. It's my weekly trader. All right, what do we have over on this way over here? Andy, how are you doing? DL, what's going on? Freya, good evening. Dwayne, Fercha, Ray, Scott, Chris, what's going on? Gluten-free, Jared, okay. Randall, good evening. Fresh, good evening. Nickel Picker. No, I've never heard that name before. Nate, Derrico. Hugo Ortiz, Jose Gonzalo, Casey O'Connor, Bella, what's going on? Oh, thank you for that X.
Freya, thank you.
Madeline,
will your Wednesday trade expire Friday, or will you extend to the next Friday for expiration?
Okay, Madeline, that's a great question. And believe it or not, I've never had that question before. Okay. Now, very rarely will I make any trades on a Wednesday because most of my money's already invested on a Monday or Tuesday. Because I'm selling options, which means I'm selling time value from Monday to Friday. Zitchy, thank you for that. Monday through Friday. That's the most amount of time you're going to get for weekly options. Monday morning to Friday afternoon. So Wednesday, there's only 3 days left. Think of it this way. Okay. Rick, what's going on? Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. That's 100% of the week. What about AMC? No. Sorry, Rick. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 days. So when Monday is gone, that's 20% of the time value of that week. When Tuesday's gone, now that's 40% of the time value is gone. So on Wednesday, it's very rare that I will get a full 1% for the week. So yeah, I'll most likely the week after. You're making a comfortable living trading? Yes, Max, I am. John Doe. Ticker symbol CJET. What the heck is CJET? CJET. Sorry, CJET has no option. It's going to be a no. Hoops coach. Halliburton. I had Halliburton a while ago. Okay. Halliburton is in a profit-taking scenario. Who's that? Hoops coach. Okay. High, you're low. Look at this. Down, up. Now back down again. Let me zoom in. Might get a close look at it. Trip over those cords. All right. Here's your bottom. Shoots up. There's the top. Now she's coming down. No, don't get me wrong. I like Halliburton. I do. It's on my list. I buy it when it looks good. Here at the bottom here. Shoots up, makes the 30-day high. Now it's pulling back. How many days is it going to take to find the bottom somewhere around here before she turns around and goes back up again? Because that's all they do. Matter of fact, right now, Halliburton down for next week. Not next week, the week after. Because it's not enough time next week. But 2 weeks, Halliburton might do it. All right. Jonas. Thought experiment. If you only had $200, go through this steps on how you would make $1,000 in 1 month. Jonas, you're in the wrong chat. That's not what I do. Okay. $200 is not going to do a whole hell of a lot of anything in 1 month. Alrighty. You could look at it this way. You could go out by the Wall Street Journal, stand on the corner of Wall Street, and start selling twice as much as you bought them for. And then when you're done with those, buy some more. And keep doing it over and over again. Selling newspapers on the corner. We'll keep on going. What do we have here? All right. Dara Tovey, what's going on? John Doe, we gotta look at CJET. No. Cooper Coach, we looked at that one. Oh. John Doe wants to take a look at Mara. M-A-R-A. Interesting. Now I do have some Mara. Okay. The higher of the year. There's the bottom. Shoots up, pulls back, shoots up again. Okay. Lows right here. She's back up again. Okay, great. Do you like Mara? Here's your last 30 days. It doesn't look like a good time to jump into Mara. If you got your bottom here, and she shoots up. And Friday was a little bit lower high, and lower on Friday. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit closer. Okay. The high was Thursday. Friday is down a little bit, and I don't like buying near the high. Don't get me wrong, John. I do like, and I think I do have some. I think not 100% sure. I still a good bond if interested. No. What else do we have here? Same dog, different fleas. No.
Different dog, same fleas. I think that was the quote. Different dog, same fleas. I think that's the quote you're looking for. What stock is this? Gennaro. That's Mara. M-A-R-A. Poor man's trading. We looked at earlier. You're welcome. Thank you, Mike. Is Dylan here? I don't know. I haven't seen Dylan yet. He was. Okay. Do you believe in AI stocks, or do you think it is a bubble that's about to burst? Okay, Mike. I don't pay attention to that because you. I don't know if you were here earlier. What I like specifically are companies that are consistently profitable for at least 2 decades. That's 20 years. AI has not been around long enough. So however they jump up, drop down, whatever they're doing, I don't even bother looking because it has nothing to do with me. Okay, there's 10,505 companies this week. 10,505. Why would I look at something that doesn't fit what I'm looking for? Jonas, what is your first trade? If you could go back to when you first started, what would you have done different? Nothing. When I first started, Jonas, I started I think it was in the 1990s. I did 125 trades in a row without a single loss. So it's a little challenging for me to answer that question. And times were different back then. Okay, so I remember my first trade was $250 just for the commission. $250 just for the commission. But I did 125 trades in a row. Every single one was profitable. Okay. But yeah, at that point, I thought I was smarter than hell, and I lost a shitload of money because I got cocky. My head was too big. My ego couldn't fit in the car. I had a hard time carrying my ego around. Chris, thoughts on Rolls-Royce. The numbers just don't work for me, and they're not consistently profitable. Sorry. Mike Sweeney, do you ever roll your out? Absolutely. Arrow. So if you sell a covered cars, does that mean you would get a profit, but you would have to buy? Okay, Arrow, I'm not 100% buy it back again to keep making your profit over and over. Oh. What I usually do, Arrow, is I buy the stock as it's bouncing from the bottom and starting to go back up again. Once I get to a certain point, jump, and then I just go into something else. Because if you think of 10,505 different stocks, they're all looking to do the exact same thing. Lisa, how about Oracle? Oracle, RCL. ORCL. Oracle. Here we go. Interesting. Now my assumption with Oracle, Miss Lisa, is it looks like they're going to create a trading range because they don't seem to be coming back to this gap right here. Anytime you see gap, they have a tendency to fill. Well, this one came down. It just does not look that good to me, only because this gap was not that long ago. Okay, she went up, she went down, back down, and it can't really make up its mind which way it's going. Okay, there's 10,505. Don't get me wrong, I like Oracle. It's just a little wishy-washy at the moment. No real direction. HGTC. Finbin. Interesting. Finbin. HGTC. I put it in right. Nothing showing up. Sorry, Finbin. V. Hi. Would you please explain how to make a 1% profit? Okay. V. Hold on a second. What's up? It's Tony Hawk. Thank you. Okay, Rick, not AMC. Now the reason I say no to AMC, the numbers right here. Okay. It's $3.12. So the 3's going for 12 cents. I'm walking away with 0. The 350's going for 4. 1%. The numbers just not that good. Okay. You gotta remember, if you're wrong, you have to hold it longer. Then you need another option further out. Is it going to be profitable? I want to drop down to 2 that quick. So how do I make my 1%? Let's find a good stock that we can look at. Who has a good one? Who has a good one? L-U. What is that? L-E-U. L-E-U. No, that's a monthly. Came up with that one. Shoreline Frenchies. Okay. Robert John McKeon. Big question is why it dropped and it could be dropping. You're absolutely correct. That's why I look for 3 days to the upside. Okay, as soon as it finds the bottom. Okay. As soon as it finds the bottom. 1, 2, 3. That's when I jump in. Right there. Day number 3. I'm not looking for the bottom. Terribly sorry. He only does dividend stocks for the most part. Next. DPST. Did we look at DPST? DPST. Oh, interesting. Direction daily. Right. Something tells me this thing has no dividends on it. DPST. Now, I tell everybody if you're going to be investing, you need to have access to a financial website. I like Yahoo Finance. Okay, so somebody wants to look at DPST, dividends only. Well, I want to go back 20 years. Let's see how far back this thing goes. This goes to 2017, 20 years. All right, that's only 8 years. Okay. 8 years. Okay. Now, if you're okay with 8 years, I like 20. But all right, we'll take a look at 8 years. All right, here we go. 8 years ago, 2017. 206. 206. Come on. 206. 236. 206. Wait a second. First one was 206. Second one was 236. Why is the third one going backward? That's losing money. 206. All right. So we're going backwards. 236, 446, 236, that's backwards twice. 298, that's backwards three times. 404, 50, that's backwards four times, five times, six times, seven times, eight times. Hell, no. When I say consistency, profitability, these numbers should get higher and higher. Not up, down. What do they call that? The Wall Street shuffle. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, 2 steps back, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, 1 step forward, 3 steps back. I don't know. No. Sorry. DPST. Not consistent with its profits. There are too many companies that are consistent with their profits. Here's one here. Come on, there it goes. There it goes. Go back. All right. Okay, this one here is called GPC, called Genuine Parts Corporation. Are you ready? 30, 31, 33, 36, 39, 40, 41, 45, 49, 53. 57, 61, 65, 66, 72, 76, 79, 81. Shall I continue? GPC, Genuine Parts Corporation, has increased its dividends to its shareholders. You ready for this? You ready? 7 decades, 70 years of consistent profitability, year after year. The numbers get higher and higher. I'm terribly sorry. I just don't like the ones that go up, down. When I invest my money, I want companies that are consistently profitable. Is that so much to ask? All right, we got 12 minutes left. What other questions can we answer? Alrighty. Next question.
All right,
Ready to UPS. Gamely. Uh-oh. Crispy wants to take a look at Apple. Apple. AAPL. Hell no. That was quick, wasn't it?
Look at that.
Is that the high of the year? Well, higher than 90-day period. But pretty close to high of the year. Can you look at Solana? Matt Dragon Art. Okay, Matt Dragon Art. Solana is a cryptocurrency, and I don't trade crypto. Gamer, if you have time, where would you recommend a person interested in learning begin? Find a couple of good books. Simplest book I've ever read. It was simple. It was an easy read. It was written by a cab driver. Non-college educated cab driver. Wade Cook. It's called The Wall Street Money Machine. They opened my eyes to things that were possible that I never knew were possible. Next. Danny, what's going on, Danny? New York, Malta. Thank you, Malta. Ashurik, good evening. Killicam, what's going on? Harry, dude, I haven't seen you, Harry, for a while. Where you been? Shauna C17, how are you? Jay, good evening. Lula, Kagdala, New York, Malta. Same happened to Verizon. Okay. Josh, good evening. Lino, good evening. USA farm style life. AES. Interesting. Now I'm going to pause on this one the same as I did for the other one. That gap up because gaps have a tendency to fill. Okay. Get a gap here, fill. Get a gap here, hasn't filled yet. Stocks go down, up. Okay, that's all they do. Now you got a gap here, and you got that big jump. Okay, that big jump does not look very attractive to a new buyer. Because see, if I'm buying up here, right here, this gap is going to fill, and it's going to drop back down again. Here's your 30-day bottom, 30-day top. What happens after a 30-day top? There's usually profit taking. See, she was at 13, she jumped up to 15, now she's going back down again. How far down? Don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. Next. Trip wants to look at CG. What the heck is that? Constellation? Hell no. No, CG. Trip. Didn't I say, please don't show me stocks for the high of the year? There's no opportunity for us to buy there. Well, at least not for me. Okay. I don't buy put options, which looks like it needs one. But that's not what I'm here for. Social March, how you, Gustavo? Hey, y'all, it's me, Mom. We haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. How you been? Uh-oh. Okay, I have $60. Show me the way. My random world, how are you today? Matt Miller, how are you? Cool. Arrow, CHTR. Interesting. Very interesting. If you like chart, I have no idea who they are. Okay. But you know. Here's the bottom a couple of weeks ago. You topped at 440. She drops down to 250. Now she's shooting up. Okay. If you like it. I have no idea who they are, so I really couldn't give you any information. Crispy wants to take a look at Campbell Soup. C-B Campbell Soup. Campbell Soup, something good. That's Campbell Soup. I remember that commercial from the 70s. Okay, so you get your high of the year, way at the 49. She drops down to 30. She's up, she's down. I'm getting a little closer into that. Okay.
Your 30-day high
is right around there.
34 and a quarter. She drops down here to 30. Now she's going back up again. The 31.95 to 32s are going for 45.
That's more than 1%.
If you like
We're going to take a look at Campbell's tomorrow morning
because you're going to be here tomorrow morning.
So we'll do that one. CPB. Love it. All right. 6 minutes left to go. See if we get through all these questions.
CHTR, we already said no to that one. Trade, good evening.
Brando, what's going on?
McSheisty.
Good evening.
Joshua.
I was looking at something that not a dividend.
Would you look?
I'll take a look at it.
Sweet Dan, what's going on? SMR. What the heck is SMR? 70 classic. SMR. 70 classic. I can't think of a good 70 classic. I can't think of anything. Okay. Interesting. What's your last 30 days? Okay. 30-day bottom. 30-day top. Here's your bottom here. 1, 2. 2 days to the upside. Already there.
It's at
40.12. 40 is going for $2.02. Now I'm going to guess that the dividend. I'm sorry. The premium is so high. I bet this thing doesn't have dividends. SMR. Let's see. Does it even have dividends? New Skill Power Corporation. Imagine that. All right. If you like SMR, why not? But it has no dividends. Next. Any thoughts on ULTY? Oh, Richie not rich. All right, Richie not rich. ULTY. See now. I remember earlier where I said someone's going to ask it's not profitable. This is going to be what? The fifth company it's not profitable. Richie not rich. You see this here, Richie? March 14, 2024. 2024. Not 1974, not 80, 2004, 2020 was last year. This thing's only 2 years old. Why the hell are we looking at 2 years old? Hold on. It actually gets worse. Really does. 106. 141. That's nice. Well, that's nice. 106 to 141. 127. That went backwards. 113. That went backwards even further. 99. That went backwards even further. 78. Even further. Okay, it's the first. Look at this. The first. No, come on, really. 106, 141, 127, 113, 99, 78, then went to 98, 82, 83. It's like whatever happened to this right here, 141. Well, that's a nice dividend. But no. Now it's down to 83. No. Sorry. I told you someone was going to ask me, but it wasn't profitable, and it's not even 2 years old yet. Most companies don't make it past 3 years. And you're looking to put your money into a 2-year-old company? This is the part where I say, what the hell are you thinking, brother? Seriously. You can do whatever you want. I really don't care. And it's sad for me to say that. Because I really like people to be profitable. But if you're putting your money, don't get me wrong. It may turn around and be the next greatest thing. I really don't know. But I'm 61 years old. I don't have the luxury of being wrong. In a company that's 2 years old and it's not consistently profitable, for me it's a flat out no. Sorry. It's just the way it is. Duval Patel, how are you?
What's your thoughts on APLD? APLD. Again, why are we looking at this thing? Why? Do you honestly buy at the high, wait for it to go higher? It's at the high of the year. What makes you think just because I'm going to buy it, it's going to go higher? No. See, trying to buy this was somewhere around here, or around here, or here. Not at the top of the year. I don't buy anything at the top. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Just doesn't make any sense to me. GLW. Stranger in the sky. GLW. Wait a minute, don't tell me GLW. Corning. No. Didn't we just say this 2 seconds ago? Why are we looking at the high end of the year? Seriously. Plug. PLUG. All right, it's time for me to quit. It's 10:59, and it's like 3 in a row. You guys just not listening. Not all, just a few of you. Rick, AMC. No, we're looking at DPST. That's no. Thank you, Mr. Rick. Alex, do I have to buy the shares before I order? I call in order to fill those shares for me. Alex, do a covered call properly. You got to buy the stocks first, then sell somebody the rights to buy them from you. How do I make my 1%? My 1% is right here. Whatever the stock is, 381. Okay, the floor is 32. So yeah, my 1% is there. It's the premium that I collect. Okay, it's not the stock price. Okay, it's not the dividend. It's the premium. All right, Kim S. Much tomorrow. User 6642. Pfizer tomorrow. Your resident. Just get here, dude. I'm ready to leave. CRM. No idea. I'll take a look at tomorrow. That's it for those. BMNR. We looked at that one already. BMNR. No. Okay. Any stock. Okay, who came up with BNMR? Who came up with that? Right there. Joe. So Joe. This stock was at $1 about 7 months ago. How can it possibly have 20 years of increased profits if 6 months ago it's at $1? I'm not going to waste my time with that one. Dylan's here. GLW, that one. 40 more, holy cow. Okay, Popeye tomorrow. Clip Nation, Dividend stocks, thank you. Alice, good evening. Just watch. Real man. I have no idea what that means. Stranger in the sky. I asked you to only ask you once. I've already seen GLW 3 times from you. Okay. What will you be looking at tomorrow? Dividend Kings, Dividend Aristocrats, Champions, Dividend Contenders, something on Warren Buffett's list. Guy Anderson, how are you today? Dawn, you want me to suggest a broker for you? Well, Dawn, I can't suggest a broker for you because I have no idea where you are. I have no idea what you're looking for. I have no idea what access you have to the internet. Okay, I have no idea your that sounds bad. I have no idea what your competency level is. Because some trading platforms are really complicated. Where some are simple and easy. So I know nothing about you. If you want to drop me your phone number, I'll give you a buzz. Chat. Mention some for Monday. Mention some for Monday. Starbucks, Boeing, Target, Apple, FedEx, Halliburton, Merck, Hertz, Colgate, Palmolive, UNH, that's Universal Healthcare, Comcast, Advanced Auto Parts, AMD. Cool. There's a lot of them there. What is money? Uh-oh. Earn extra income. What is money? Money is something that is agreed upon by two people for a goods or trade or services. That's an agreement between contract between two people. Okay, money could be seashells. It could be rocks. It could be glass beads. It could be almost anything that you and a person you're exchanging a value or service agree to a value on. That's all money is. How do we get started? Keep showing up. Keep asking questions. Big dog. What's happening, big dog? Orlando, what's going on? Arrow, what's going on? BA, we'll take a look at tomorrow. Tyler, TSYY, we'll take a look at tomorrow. Juju, what's going on? Gone clothing. Should I leave RGTI alone? Okay, I know absolutely nothing about you. So for me to give you advice would be irresponsible of me. Okay. So I can't tell you anything about GRTI. Only thing I know about RTI is something I'm not going to invest in. D, what site can I visit? Your best choice to visit a site would be YouTube. YouTube has any question you can possibly imagine. Whatever question you have, put it in the search engine. YouTube, hit go, and you'll come up with something. Stranger in Sky, LUMM, take a look at tomorrow. Emirates, Lumiere, Harley Davidson, I like that one. We actually have some Harley Davidson, take a look later. Kimberly Kava, we'll ask me tomorrow. Okay. LRCX, Lorenzo, tomorrow. Ooh, Chippa Nation. John Deere, gotta love it. Oh, PFLT. Danny, PFLT. I have no idea who the heck PFLT is. PFLT. Panna. That's a no. Okay, Danny, I don't do month, October, November, February, March. Those are months of the year. Monthly options don't work for me. That's why rule number 4 is weekly options only. Okay. What do you think? CELL. No. CELL. You cannot has no options. Sorry. CELH. Celsius. Ooh, take a look at that right there. 58.70. The 59s are going for 142. Not quite 2%, just a little bit less. But look at this here. Okay, here's your bottom here. Shoots up. Here's your top. And she's coming back down. Not quite time to jump in. Can you explain 1% a week? V wants to take a look at Coles. KSS. Okay, V. Take a look, V. Here's your top there. She drops down to here. Now she's going up. So can we agree that here's the bottom? 1, 2, 3 days to the upside. The top is here at 18. We're only at 16.90. So if I buy it first thing tomorrow morning at 16.91, and I sell it to somebody else at 17, I'm collecting 54 cents per share. Now, 54 cents per share on a $17 stock is more than 3%. That's not 1% a week. That's 3% for this week. Just on Coles. If you like Coles, and it always comes down to that last question. Do you like this company at this price? All right. It's 11:07. Get back with me tomorrow. I'm gonna be here. Same thing. Yo, hi, it's me again. What's going on? P prep. G. All right, we'll take a look at tomorrow. Chuck Jensen. James, good evening. Not sure if you looked at this one, but could you look at VST? What the heck is VST? Vistra Corp. Interesting. VST. Let's see how profitable VST is. Okay, 2019. This thing has 6 years. 6. You want me to invest into a company that's 6 years old? A company that's all right. Hold up.
2019, 12, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
But it's only 6 years old. It's only 6 years. Why would I invest in a company that's 6 years old? When most good companies don't really get a good footing until 10 to 20 years. Okay, I have no idea who Vista is. Only because I don't have a tendency to look at companies that are not 20 years old. Why would I bother looking at it? Don't get me wrong. It may be a great company, and the dividends look like they're going up. But it's only 6 years old. I mean, it did have a dividend back here in 2006. Nothing in 2017. Nothing in 2018. Nothing. So they didn't start paying dividends until 2019. And then it was a nice increase to where we are today. But it's only 6 years. Ask yourself this question. If I'm going to get the same rate of return, let's say 1% on this company, and let's say Macy's. Macy's has been around for over 100 years. VST, I had never even heard of them. Maybe Macy's might. Kohl's can't use that because I looked at Bank of America. See, I look at companies that have good historical pattern of historically being consistently profitable. Well, this company I've never looked at it before. It's only 6 years of increased profit. 6 years. That's not enough for me. It may be good for you. I mean, hey, more power to you. I like consistency. I like historical performance. How does this work? Freaky Bucky, how are you today? Gainesville, how are you doing? Richard Lane, good evening. Daddy Devil. Okay. Savings in JT. I have no idea what that means. Alacaran, Annalie. I like Annalie. All right. You drinking coffee this late? No, sorry. This is ginger tea with honey. I'm not used to drinking so much. I'm sorry. I'm not used to talking so much. So the ginger tea helps to soothe the vocal cords. Makes it easier. Kevin, take a look at tomorrow. Chippa Nation tomorrow. GGN. What the heck is GGN? No idea. Can you look at flowers? JD will take a look at it tomorrow. PSEC tomorrow. You invest in any rocket companies. I don't know of any rocket companies that's 20 years old and consistently profitable. Fufu, UPS, we looked at it already. Thank you. What site software are you using to see this data? Danny, this here is called Yahoo Finance. That's Yahoo Finance. Okay. This here is called Think or Swim. Take GGN, got it. Good. AMA 1990 tomorrow. Oops. Oh. Risk management. Take a talk. Zeus. How are you? Wall Street Money Machine. I like that book. Dutch Brothers. Tomorrow. We'll look at it. Tomorrow. It's only a day away. Okay, so basically, we are basically done for the evening. It is 11:13. I'm usually done at 11, but thank you for hanging out with me. Right. Okay. That being said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early. Come on. Why isn't that not working? There we go. And for you guys over here, YouTube channel number 3. Was that YouTube channel? Wait a minute. Yeah, YouTube channel number 3. Okay. And for you guys on Twitter or X, have a lovely evening. All right. Now, for you guys over here,
it's Thursday night here.
Good for you. Good for you. Sunday night here. What time in the morning? Edgar, I have a live show at 9 a.m. every day. All right, so you guys have a great day, and we'll see you again tomorrow night. And for you guys, YouTube number two, have a nice night. And you guys on TikTok number two, what site can I visit? YouTube is the best site to find that kind of information. Come on. There we go.